recordings. You're out to be recording or whatever the fuck. Hello, everybody. I'm just reading some disclaimer because I can't help but read things out loud. How's it going today? It is myself, Sensei Bullrog, and we will be going over the weekly update for Faded Monsuta. Let's go ahead and put that on in the chat that we're live, because some people, for some reason, don't show up until I say that we're live, maybe because I'm always like 5 minutes late. So let's go ahead and do that. Howdy. Been a minute. Yep, we've had stuff going on all week. We're going to be streaming a whole bunch this weekend. We had the kiddos here. They left on Wednesday. Thursday, I had stuff going on. We were supposed to be going to the vet yesterday, and then they canceled on us like last minute. So I would have streamed yesterday if we didn't have the vet cancel on us and say that they couldn't see our dog, because he's getting a little touch up on the old vaccine work. Yeah, the dog's fine. It's just we were told the dog was vaccinated. We got the dog from a friend, or a friend of a friend. I don't know. It was someone that my girlfriend knew. The dog was supposed to be vaccinated. Then the dog got parvo. So we would rather, not wait for like rabies to come along. So we're just going to revaccinate all the vaccines again. even if it may actually just be the first time he's being vaccinated. Because again, we didn't get to see paperwork or anything like that. So we're taking the safe route. I don't want that again. That was a multi-$1,000 venture keeping the dog alive. That was and a lot of shit to clean up. So that was we're not doing that again. It's like a couple $100 to get the dog fully vaccinated. It's like, and that's all of them over all the period of time. So we ain't waiting on that shit. Plus, we live in like the mountains of Arizona. I don't know if anyone knows this or not, but Arizona is one of the most diverse, like, geo habitat kind of areas. Like, we have forest, we have desert, we have mountains, we have plateaus, we have everything. The only thing we don't have is like a rainforest. I think there may be one other type of major geographical, type that I'm not thinking of that we don't have, but we have fucking everything. As a matter of fact, the Mogollon Rim that we have is like, we like study electricity and lightning strikes in Arizona specifically, like the whole world does, because we have the Mogollon Rim, and the Mogollon Rim has just like super high metal contents. I can't remember what kind of metal it has in there, but it's very conductive of electricity. So it's basically a gigantic plateau lightning rod. So it just like, never go to the Mogollon Rim when there's a thunderstorm. You will get electrocuted. Don't hike the Mogollon Rim if there's a single cloud in the sky, because again, it is a massive landmass that acts as a natural lightning rod, which is where a lot of people do all of their research on that stuff. Chicago area dog vaccinations are basically required. That's the thing, is it's supposed to be required if you're giving anyone a dog. But again, this is like a friend of a friend, and like, they said that they had done it, and they like accidental puppies, and had taken care of all the stuff. But that's whatever. Fuck that shit. It's like whatever. I don't feel like calling those people and like giving them grief and like demanding the paperwork. I'd rather just go, like, because what I've had people forge paperwork before. I've actually gotten a dog from breeders that they forged the paperwork, and we called it. So our dogs were sick and they ended up having worms and like needing to get dewormed and stuff like that. I've had dog issues before, man. And we even had a piece of paper, and they had like basically whiteouted the name of the original dog. They basically went to that vet one time. They went one time and got the vaccinations one time. And since then, they just print out copies of like the whited out one. And then they like basically just type in the name. So it's like, it's crazy. People do crazy ass shit out there. So if you're not getting, I don't know where you would get your dog from. Vets ain't cheap. No, they are not. No, a lot of vets will charge you $250 just to walk in the door and see your dog in the state of Arizona. And some are cheaper, some are more expensive. If you go to a regular vet as opposed to an emergency vets are way more expensive. So, that was one of the crazy things. Is I think like the initial place that we went to that charged us like $1,500 for less than 12 hours of watching our dog, which the total thing was like $3,000 or $4,000, which they were supposed to watch him for 72 hours, and they watched him for a sixth of the time. Shovels are cheap. Yeah, no, that's not happening. We're not letting the dog die. That would be. I would let you die, Wooga, before I let the dog die. Don't have emergencies. It's not good for your wallet. You know, you're correct. You are correct. That is absolutely correct. Let's go ahead and get things. I know the feeling, right? That's like in Brooklyn Nine-Nine when Rosa doesn't get why Charles is so devastated over his dead dog. And they got you. Dogs are part of our family. Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's that whole thing where Rosa doesn't get why Charles is so distraught over the dead dog. And so she buys him a dog to help him get over it. He's like, fuck you, basically. Doesn't say those words exactly, but that's the general gist. We're summarizing. And Rosa's like, so I have a dog now? And then she comes in the next day and like has a whole like memorial for the dog. And she's like, I didn't get it. But I've had Arlo for 12 hours and I would kill any of you for this dog. It's true. Dogs create that dopamine reaction in our brain when we see them and we're like, yay. How do you guys already know that I have this up? Wait a second. Wait a second. I did Left Action House. All right. I guess I did this. I do things unconsciously way too much. Like I'm not even like registering them in my brain. And yet here I am doing them. I go on autopilot way too much. Petting things lower blood pressure. So that's true, Uga. In addition to their eyes are so large that it gives you the same feeling of when you see a baby. It releases your dopamine because basically your brain's like trying to trick you to not hate the creature that cries and does all the other things that may annoy you. Like the things that you would normally not put up with a normal human, you put up with a baby because there's all these things that babies have that trick our brains into releasing dopamine and going, yay, baby! Oh, that's just a baby. And dogs have the same thing. Don't need any more dependence. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's just it. It's all a dopamine release as well. Just looking at them, the eyes, the tail, the waggle, everything releases dopamine, and that's how they evolved. Dogs. So wolves evolved for survival. Dogs survived for cuteness. They've evolved to become cuter and cuter and cuter, so that you want to give them food when they beg and things like that, because that's as I think it was Joe Rogan talking about them being the bitch wolves that eventually stuck with the humans because they didn't want to go out and hunt anymore, and humans were tossing scraps, and over time the dogs got cuter and cuter, and then we started breeding them. Alrighty, so we do have that going. Let's go ahead and share the screen. So here we go. Now we need a window, bro. Alrighty, let's see. Can I do the thing where I heighten it up just a teensy bit? There we go. Now you guys don't have to see all my tabs and stuff like that. You guys don't have to see all my tabs. I know that stresses some people out. Doesn't stress me out, but fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want people like sitting there going, lose tabs, scratching their neck, getting all crazy and shit like that. Did I even announce that we're live? I did not. Let's go ahead and do that. Whoopsies. Got almost 50 tabs now. Yeah, dude, I had to shut down all the tabs that I had open. I had a lot of tabs open before this started. I actually restart Google Chrome every time. It actually helps a lot when I restart Google Chrome before a stream. It's like almost all of my issues that I've been having while streaming are almost all gone just by restarting it, because like it's such a memory drain and there's so much mem just like getting fucking sucked up by all these different processes, and some of the processes don't shut down because it's Google Chrome. Google Chrome is like, I'm going to open up a new process for every single one. New Google Chrome for every single process. Any tab you have open, anything, and it registers all of them differently. So it's not like most browsers where they try to bunch things together and just read it as one thing. Google Chrome's like, everything on its own. Separate everything. Let's just make this as annoying as possible. But never happens. I just get more. Yeah, not too many people looking to pick up kids that way these days. Back in the day, people used to buy kids off you. You guys know that was the thing? You guys know that like rich people that couldn't have kids would just walk up to like poor people that did have kids, and if they had like 7 of them, or like 4, they'd be like, "Excuse me, good sir, I see that you've got some children there. You look very poor. I'd like to give you lots of money for your youngest. That was like a totally normal thing up until like the 1900s. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that fucking insane? Do you imagine like you're just chilling with your parents at the grocery store one day and someone tries to buy you? Isn't that fucking nuts? That was happening in the US all the time. For real, bro. That was happening in the US. You could sell your kid. You could be like, oh, fuck it, man. We got too many mouths to feed this winter. We're not going to have enough firewood. We're not going to have enough food. I guess we got to sell little Timmy to this rich family. And hopefully that's all they wanted was a kid. Dead serious. If you read those Little House on the Prairie books, there's actually a thing where one of the main characters has a baby, and then a rich family basically comes and offers to buy the baby from them. Yeah. It's fucking nuts, man. There's a lot of shit we don't talk about here in the US as if it like never happened, and there's a lot of shit that totally did happen. That's like well documented and in books and shit. Oh, like it's crazy. Like, you know, and that's the other thing is like people would heavily consider it because you couldn't, it was like the beginning of adoption. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't take care of this kid. You knew that you couldn't afford this. You couldn't afford the other kids you already had. Now you have this new bright, shiny baby that someone wants to give you lots of money for. And like, it's a fucked up situation to be in, but that's just a state that our country has been in before, you know, before we were a world power and shit like that. And we were, you know, colonizing the states, and we were sending people further out west, and we're like, just go, it's good. It's all good. People didn't realize that they were on like Native Americans' lands when they built there. And the US government was like, hey, by the way, Native Americans, sorry, we sent all these people out here to go colonize your area. You can just take whatever you want from them as payment. So literally, like, there's like a lot of scenes and books and stuff like that where Native Americans would just walk into people's houses and just start taking stuff. And that was because the government had told them that's okay. They're like, that's your payment. So there was a lot of altercations, and they did not tell the citizens that were moving there that this was a thing. So you had all these people that thought these Native Americans were doing like that, were robbing them. And in reality, they were just coming up, picking up a few pelts and things like that to keep warm for the winter, grabbing a little bit of food. Because that's what most of the shit that they had used for. You know, guns, weaponry, things like that, you know, bows, arrows. They would grab all that stuff that you had that you used for hunting and stuff on the countryside. And people were like, how dare they? And it was like, that's what the government told them to do. That's what they were told. You can't be mad at people doing what they told. And you were living on their land. This is their land, damn it. You got to pay a tax. You're not paying a tax over to the old Uncle Sam, so you got to pay someone a tax. And that was the Native Americans' taxes. They got to come in, they got to take the stuff. Which, you know, fair trade. You're living on land for free. You literally just walked out to somewhere and built a house and were like, this is mine. That was it. That was the start. Did we get a raid? Did somebody raid us? We have some people here that do the stream of Maru. I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, we got BDAO. So let's go and give a shout out to BDAO. Oh, goodness. And a shout out to From the Shadows. We later stole their children, so not sure it's fully balanced. No, fully balanced. Are you kidding me? That's 0% balanced. That didn't cover anything the United States did. The United States did the most horrific shit to the Native American populace. It's fucking genocide. The fact that we don't talk about that is one of the most horrific genocide moments in history. It's just because we didn't have enough people, I guess, recording it, you know. History is written by the victor, as they say. And, you know, the U.S. doesn't want people knowing that they were doing horrible genocide things. Hell, they don't even want you to know about internment camps. They don't even want you to know about those things and how we basically locked up a whole group of people, you know, and displaced hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. You know, not just Japanese, but Italians, too. Some Germans. For whatever reason, Germans were like the main people we were worried about, but we displaced them and imprisoned them the least. But it was all Italians and Japanese, primarily Japanese. But there was over 600,000 Italians displaced and sent to Italian ghettos to make sure that we were all us. It was the elite. It was the Alien Act, I think was what it was called. The Alien Act. Hold on, we gotta look at this. Alien Act, U.S. history. Let's see here. No. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Can't remember what it is. This is going all the way back to the 1700s. Alien Act, internment camps. Alien Enemies Act. There we go. It was the Alien Enemies Act. And we must have just dug this up. We must have dug it up and used it against people. But we used the Alien Enemies Act. So if you were Japanese, Italian, or German, you fell under the Alien Enemies Act. And they enforced that, and they came and kicked people out. Yeah, Enemy Aliens and Internment Encyclopedia, 1914 to 1918 as well. So that was another time that it was used, was during World War I. But it was used for the internment camps as well in World War II. So there you go. History on their socials, that has changed. Well, I don't necessarily agree about the socials as well, because now you got a bunch of people talking about yeah, there you go. FDR orders enemy aliens to register. There you go. We had to register. You know, my family was in the country during that period of time. We fell under that act. We mysteriously moved to California, which is one of the areas that was currently being processed as, you know, that's where you go live. Their neighbors were primarily Italian. You got put in ghettos, man. You got put in fucking ghettos. Yeah, no, and that's just it. Is like, do your own fucking research, dude. Like a lot of these, there are people posting on social media about Anne Frank and the Holocaust not existing. Guys, 11 million people went fucking poof from the world. So if you don't believe the Holocaust happens, I guess we can't be friends, because I'm pretty confident it fucking happened. And it was put on by one of the most hateful human beings in the existence and is ranked in the top 3 regularly for one of the most successful genocides of all time. But yeah, it's fucking nuts, dude. People are fucking crazy. People fucking try to hide shit. I still haven't announced that we're live. Everyone, we are live. Come join us for some very vulgar shit that we're talking about. Some very dark, melancholic shit going on here. All right, let's look. I'm not supposed to be starting you off. We're supposed to be starting you off with a good weekend. Oh my goodness. We are live. Come join us at HTTPS twitch.tv/Left Action House. There we go. We got the frog out. Woo! Oh my goodness. So are we going to get 30 people in this giveaway or what? Otherwise, we're just going to give away 5 prizes. Or no, 6 prizes. We'll do first. I'm just going to start it. There's early birds. Early birds. Here we go. Choose game. So first, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, we'll all get a prize. So 6 people. We didn't quite reach 30, probably because I didn't announce this at all. And I announced it like 15 minutes before we went live. Now I'm announcing it now. That's okay. Let's give people that are here early, who are active. I see some people with new trails on there. I love it. Supporting the old Crittercraft grubfish. That's what we like to see. Whoa! Oh, that was a big explosion. I didn't say that explosions were going to win a prize this time, but do keep in mind, I will mention when explosions will win a prize. I will say it before the start of the giveaway. But I appreciate that. It still can benefit you to grubsplode, because you could purposely try and go for one of those 15th, 20th places. And then when I say that you'll get paid for the largest grubsplosion, then it definitely pays to do it, because if you get the largest one, you get that. And then in addition to that, you could possibly place. We haven't had a double winner yet, but it's coming. I can feel it. It's coming. It's going to happen. So make sure you get on here. Hop on in. Yeah, we had all sorts of crazy shit going on. All right. So the Loot THC pool, that's coming sometime this weekend. We have the meal plan getting set up for the 20th of December. That's going to be coming up. We have the packs coming out around the same time. That's probably going to be around the 23rd. I may be doing that right before the start of Christmas. with those packs. Do you know what I mean? People have to decide. Do you want to go for the first packs there? Do you want to stake inside the meal? Do you want to swap for some THC, some loot? And there's also some other tokens. I was, if long haulers and what's it called? Long haulers and WAXDAO races had kind of stuck around a little stronger, I was going to do those as well, but they're not really there. The fishing lands, they're kind of around, so I may do a fishing lands one where we can do a liquidity pool back and forth. They don't even have a liquidity pool for any of their tokens right now. But we'll have to get. The whole point is I want to buy more goodies and stuff like that, so I can give them away on stream, so we can get our following kind of in there. I like to do that. I like to be the one that goes ahead and gets the stuff and gives it out to the following. And then that way you guys can sort of like how I get into projects, because people give me stuff for free because they want me to play it on stream. I want to be able to earn enough in those projects to be able to give you guys prizes from those games so that you guys can get in for free. That's kind of the whole idea behind this wacky thing that I do with all these giveaways. All righty. So here we go. We got Chucky coming in first, getting some giveaway goodness. But yeah, we got the THC coming out, THC and for loot. And then we have the meal coming out on the 20th is when that is aimed. That's the approximate date. I have someone helping me and stuff like that, but that's when they believe that we're around the time. So once it goes live, I'll be obviously making announcements and letting people know that it's gone live, and that it's up, it's official, it hasn't been destroyed by arbitrage bots, because that happens all the time. The arbitrage bots are for real, dude. We watched it happen the moment that we made liquidity pools for our tokens. There are people who are waiting for anything, absolutely anything, to try and exploit. So, and they have their scripts set up ready to go so that whenever a new token comes onto the field, they're ready to attack. All right. Oh, yes. We have to go over some new tools and goodies and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and copy this list here. Let's go ahead and copy this list. I'll go ahead and get the winners down here. Go ahead and get the winners down here. All righty. And position number 25, Graisu Siema. Congratulations, Graisu Siema. You're going to be going ahead and getting yourself a wheel spin. We have the name that I can't say, Crypto R. That's what I call you. We're going to go ahead and let you get a win there. Well, not let you. You did win. Ant Killer coming in. You got a W. You got a W. We got Marcelinic coming on in there, coming away with the Dubski. And then we got the Marklar will kill his grub coming away with the win, getting a little wheel spinneroo. Alrighty, there we go, there we go, there we go. So we got Chucky. Let's go ahead and get those wheel spins rolling, shall we? Let's go and get this. Oh, this is the Marvel City Cinema. So if you notice, I don't have anything staked there right now. That's because I'm in the process of upgrading my theaters. That is available now. So once I finish upgrading my theaters, they're going to give me more tickets. Woohoo! And they fixed it where you couldn't unstake the theater. So now I got my rare one that I pulled on stream, staked a Maru on in there. Let's go ahead and spin for some prizes. And we're actually going to go ahead and show y'all. Oh, did I start the new one? Play again. There we go. Play again. Series 5 promo pack. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a damn second. All righty, let's go ahead and go on over to our inventory. Let's go to trading. I have to give Dirty Hamburger. Dirty Hamburger. We missed a pack opening for Dirty Hamburger, which is just, that's just bad. We need to make sure that we get that. So we got to get the packs on up in here. Get the pack going here. My fantasy football notifications have been going off the chain lately because they're like, did you know it's the end of the regular season? Yes, we knew it was the end of the regular season, which I was pretty damn bummed because I'm pretty sure that I missed out on the opportunity to get into the playoffs because we don't go off of points in my league because we're stupid. We go off of records, which I also find stupid. I find that dumb. But you should go off of points. For any of you in fantasy football leagues, if you're making one, go off of points. So here you go. This is for Dirty Hamburger. We're going to go ahead and send this on over. Gold Zong, Ronald Rainbow, Elder, Edward, Weilenberry, Carmella Candy. There you go. There you go. All righty. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and send that on over here. Let's go ahead and go to new transfer. And we got S4SSM.wham. All righty. And let's send those prizes on out to you. Let's send those prizes on out to you. Twitch giveaways. That's what we're doing for certain. And we got the old Sensei Bullrog. That's my name. Oh, my goodness. We're accidentally hitting the F12. Accidentally hitting the F12. All righty. So S4SSM. All right. Let's go ahead and get that going there. And let's get another pack open because we just had someone win a pack. And you know who that was. It was Chucky. Chucky came in first, so they're getting a wheel spin. They got that wheel spin. It was a Series 5 promo pack. So let's go ahead and open that bad boy on up. Now, everybody cross your fingers and hope for legendaries and rares. Well, that's what we're hoping for. That's what we're dreaming about. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. Ooh, starting off with a mythic, double mythic. There you go. So we got a rare, a mythic, a common, and a mythic. What a pack. That's going out to Chucky. Let's get it rolling right now. Q31 Boo. Wham. Alrighty. Here we go. I normally do that with Dan Askers. Dan Askers really reminds me of like a call out for a play in football. That's what it really reminds me of. T35 B4. All right. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and remove you from this list because you already got your prize paid out, and that's something I tend to do is double payout prizes if I leave you on the board. Marklar will kill his grub. Here we go, buddy. We're going to go ahead and get that out there. I don't get paid by those folks. Don't be putting that advertisement up here. We do have a legendary misprint on here. A Daimozong is on the board. Trina Trophy coming off the board. That's going to be going to Marklar with Kills Grub. A little bit of the misprint action there. Man, I didn't hit insert. It's doing the thing where if you hit insert, for those of you that don't know, just remove that, shuffle it up, do a wheel spin. It will, if you go backwards and start at the front, it won't move things forward. It will just delete whatever character's in front of it and refill it with something. Creepy Carl, which I really don't get why that would be a thing. I still don't understand when that would come in handy. I'm waiting for something to make sense on that, but it never will. So I've stopped waiting. All righty, it's going to be a blue Balloonicorn, a mythic misprint coming off the board early. That's going to be going to Ant Killer. Congratulations. And we have Crypto R. We can't say your name, but you won. So we're going to go ahead and give you a wheel spin. The old Sensei luck. Oh, man, we had secret rare. We had 2 secret rares that we gave away last stream. We went live from the Sensei Bullrock channel. Cammy Cough. Yeah, we pulled out 2 of them. I'm telling y'all, maybe we'll have to have, before the new year, we'll have to have a thing where if you have packs left over or you buy some from the Series 5, which, by the way, January 1, that's when that's done. January 2nd at midnight is the official end time of Series 5. Doesn't make sense. Just keep it rolling. If you want to get some, cool, go ahead and get it. But otherwise, it's just this thing that someone could come and add things and fuck up all the numbers and stuff like that when I've already prepared the numbers from all this testing. So if someone wants to grab them before that time, cool. Otherwise, we're shutting down the sale. And those 640 something packs are, no, wait, what is it? What's the number? 500 something? Here we go. So we got 140 left there. We got 453. So we got 593 packs from the public sale left. So those are there. We're just going to strike those from the books. That's right. You heard me here first. We're just going to not give those out because I already have 1,000 packs slated for giveaway, which I think 1,000 packs is more than enough for giveaway. It's more than we've done for any of the other ones. So that's it. If you guys want to grab some, feel free to grab some. I increased the remaining claims because, you all have had months at this point to grab this. So if someone grabs it, at this point, it doesn't really make sense to have a limit on them. But I put a limit on it just in case. So I don't know, just in case someone wants to try and come in and buy 453 packs all at once. At least maybe there's a little bit of time for people to realize that someone's buying these up. But yeah, I just don't see a reason to keep them up there. All it's going to do is fuck up the numbers that I already have that I've spent a lot of time getting. So if someone's going to do it, then you're going to have to do it before January because we're solidifying everything. We're getting staking systems ready. We're getting things ready to go. And the last thing I need is an extra 600 packs to come flying out and all of a sudden changing all the numbers that I've worked hard to get. So that's how that's going. That's me. That's me personally. If you want them, cool. If you don't, cool. Either or. The packs are drying up on the second market. For those of you who are unaware of that, we'll go to the market, and then you can see that. As a matter of fact, there's a much easier way to get to that form here. We have the, that's the battle mechanics. We have the THC pool there. Pick up promo packs. There it is, because this brings you to the second market sales. And currently, last time I checked, it was we were 4.04 wax cheaper than this option. we were 0.04. Are we still 0.04? We got to refresh it. Y'all know how the wax blockchain likes to go up and down. So we're still 0.04 below. So we're still 0.04 below the cheapest option on the second market. Looks like people are running out of those options because as you can see, we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 23. And then if you go to the Series 1 pack, which is a different schema because we were still a noob when it came to collection making, you got 4 more there. So there's 27 packs total for sale. These are absurdly priced. Obviously, those are the ones that are higher staking value from Series 1. There are way less of those packs, as you can see. Only 540 max on those. We sold, I believe, 500 of them, and I gave away 40 of them. So as you can see, we've gone up quite a bit in total packs sold, as well as the amount of packs that I give away for free. This was kind of, like I said, at the very beginning. In the beginning. Yeah, you shouldn't go back to mouth. Oh yeah, no. This new place is way better. This new place is way better. The family's happier. I'm happier. Everyone's fucking happier here. If the dog hadn't almost died, it would be the most seamless transition ever. Oh, but the dog is healthy. The dog is happy. That's all good, man. His stomach's almost fully back to like normal because that's what parvo does is it just strips the lining from the inside of the dog's stomach, and then they're just crapping out their insides, I guess. It's very awful, very gross. And I had to clean up a lot of blood and poo, and I don't have to clean up blood and poo anymore. Now it's just poo outside. Now it's not inside. Now it's outside. That's fucking way better. Yeah, it's brutal. I wouldn't wish parvo on like some of my worst enemies. Like I'd wish death before I wish parvo because taking care of a dog with parvo is very terrifying. It is very scary. You're like sitting there. There's a lot of times I thought that dog was dead. I was like, oh my God, the dog is dead. It's not breathing. And then you walk over and it would finally move. You're like, oh, good. You're just laying in a pile of your own shit. Okay, awesome. Just making sure you're alive still. Fucking very fucked up shit. That's all I got to say about that. But let's go ahead. We got this grubfish chilling here. Exclamation play. Hop on in there. We have a few more people waiting to get on in for some reason. And again, if we don't reach that point, I'm always cool with that. I'm always cool with that. All right, let's go ahead. It logged me in perfect because what I want to do is I want to go to bulk tools. All right. So we're in NFTHive.io right now. We're in bulk tools, right? And I got a whole, let's say I'm one of those people that's got all this shit staked inside of the WAXDAO. And I'm like, Sensei, there's no way that I could possibly, there's just no way I could possibly find the Kringle class. Ha-ha! We've done it. We've found a way thanks to the beautiful, wonderful Vise. If you go to unstake all, now see, I have category. We have all in there. We have templates last sold, all that stuff. You can organize them the last hour, the last day. You can do all that junk. But here's the part I like the most. Staking contract. That's right. Staking contract. And as you can see, we got WAXDAO, baby. They got our planet too, but we got Wax. Do I have anything in our planet? I just thought about that. Load more. I don't think I'm going to be able to load more. There ain't nothing in there. I unstaked my shit, I thought, forever ago, but I was just curious. So here you go. You can do number of results here. You can change this. Say you want to unstake 120 at a time. You could go here. You could do that. You could do autofill options. You could do stuff like that. There's a select all option. I'm trying to remember where that is. Finish. You can do that. And let's see here. We have the autofill options. Add all. There you go. Add all. You can add all right there. Boom. It's selected all of them for you in one thing. And I can click unstake and it would take these out of all of the different ones that I have there. Now, of course, you can always go ahead and filter your collection. So say that I only want to do, let's see here, name, tails. All right. I only want to do tails. Let's do the online in. I only want to do the online in. There it is. Boom. The online in. There's the online in. I only want to remove the online in. Now it's removed all of the different ones. All right. So now you don't have to worry about those going on there. Now you don't have to worry about that. And then you can search for a specific thing here. So you can put in the name. So say that I want that tails pack, right? So I click tails. I want to get rid of all those tails coins. Boom! Bam! Shabam! Woo! There you go. You can see what's staked inside of the dungeon now. Woo! That's right. You can count your Kringle Klaus final. You can remove them from the dungeon. So 2 weeks. You guys got 2 weeks to remove them from the dungeon before the 23rd. This is how you're going to do it. I'm going to show this every stream until that point. Don't do it now. Get as much THC as possible. You can unstake those things immediately. As long as you're not in the 24-hour period when you first put them in. So you put in a Kringle Klaus, 24 hours passes, you can now pull that out whenever. The moment you hit unstake, it goes bloop, right back to your wallet. It's instantaneous after 24 hours, all right? So that's it. And it's not like you have to hit unstake and then wait for 24 hours and then it's instant. It's just 24 hours has passed since you put it in. Boom. It's just like anything else that you stake into. A lot of stuff that you stake, you have holding periods. For example, if you stake to your CPU for Wax, you're going to go ahead and have to wait 72 hours when you hit the unstake. That's not how this works, all right? You don't have to wait 72 hours upon the unstake. You have to wait the 24 hours after you put it in, and now it's unstakeable whenever. So there you go. That's how that works. That's how that works. Yeah, you can go in here. You can do all this. Let's go ahead and share this with y'all. So say that I want to so here, and let me know if this works for you or not. So we'll go to collections, and I'll do this. I'll even type in, and then we got Faded Monsuta. I don't have any Faded Monsuta staked, so it won't show anything on my end because I haven't staked any of my Faded Monsuta. But if I do that, and I do Kringle Klaus, I think it's like spelled like that. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure I've got the E in there. Let's just make sure. Kringle Klaus! Yes, there it is. It's got the E in there. All right. Looks like some of those have dropped down a little bit in value. That's good. That's good for people. Those have not dropped down in value at all. Those are up to 420 wax. But yeah, there you go. You can see there, lowest listing is 63.46. The reason that you want 3 of those to blend into Kringle Klaus final transformation, that's the NFT you want. This one right here. The reason that you want it is if you have it, you will get free holiday skins, up to 8 of them, 1 for each rarity that we do. So if we do 2 commons, 2 uncommons, 2 rares, 1 mythic, and 1 legendary, and you've got 7 Kringle Klauses, guess what? You get 2 commons, you get 2 uncommons, you get 2 rares, and you get the 1 mythic. All right? If you had 8, you would have gotten that legendary. It's not like you get to pick one because then everyone would pick the legendary. So it goes up in rarity order until you get to that rarest one. Ta-da! So there you go. That's how that's going to work. So just want to let people know you can count your Kringle Klaus final form. You can personally, but then I wouldn't be able. I'm still going to have to go through the contracts and look at that to see who staked them all. So now that we have this method, that's what we're using. You have to unstake through there, which is why I'm going to go over it over and over again. Because otherwise, it's going to be me looking up a lot of stuff, and you guys can very simply unstake from there. You can look it up. Oh, hold on. So we got that Kringle Klaus. Boom. Let's do that. Let's do the search. Boom. All righty. So there you go. If you wanted to look it up, that would be how you would do it. All right. So that should pop up. If you have Kringle Klaus staked, that should pull them up from the WAXDAO farmer. That's all the stuff. I've already selected all the things in there. If you missed what I was doing, which again, staking contract needs to be WAXDAO. You need to select the Faded Monsuta collection, type in the word Kringle Klaus, and of course, the bulk operation is to unstake. Look at this though. You can also stake. You can multi-sell. You can sell duplicates, sell highest duplicates. You can do so much from NFTHive.io. Please start using this exchange more. Please start using this market more. It's so much better. It's so much better. It's like, gives you more information on collections, gives you better numbers, gives you more accurate numbers across the board better. Just letting folks know, across the board better. All right, so that's it. That's the end of that. Boom. All right, we've done that. Let's grubfish now. Let's grubfish, baby. All right, we're going to do some wheel spins. 1st, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, 30th. Woo! 7 winners. Let's go, baby. Choose a game. That's right. We had an update there. We had real stuff to talk. No, that's you're able to remove a specific NFT. Yeah, you can remove just that NFT. You can remove just Kringle Klaus. Here we go. So it's like, I guess I can always just stake and then wait 24 hours and then do this. I'll have a balance of THC, but I don't know. I'll just send it back to Faded or something. Let's send it back to Faded, just so I can show people that this does in fact work. It will show you what's staked inside of there off of the contract, because it doesn't use the same user interface that WAXDAO does. It uses its own user interface, which goes ahead and reads the table, which WAXDAO reads the table as well. It's just it doesn't paginate it. So everything tries to load on one page, which there's a reason that most things, there's a reason the cap on this of things you can see at one time is 120. All right. There's a reason it's paginated here. So you can go through, if you don't want to scroll through pages, you just go up top and you just type in Kringle Clouds. All right. So that's it. Grubfish again. So we paused it. For those of you who are unaware, it pauses whenever you're not on it. But yeah, people are asking questions. I'm going to go and pop back and forth. And that makes sense, Muga. That makes sense. I believe they have honey on NFTHive.io, but I prefer Nifty over Atomic Hub. Truthfully, I prefer that better as well. As long as you're not using AH. They're not using Atomic Hub, which is like going to have Soul and all those other things on it, which, I mean, I guess good for them, but like, I don't know, kind of not good. It's very slow earning. That's absolutely correct. It does not accrue nearly as much. I have a pile of Nifty, and I just grow it every day. There you go. If you're already in there, that totally makes sense. If you're already earning that shit and you've been earning it for a while, that doesn't make sense to switch on over to another system and get that. Unless you believe the Nifty token is going to completely fall off the face of the earth in terms of value. That's pretty much the only reason I could think. I don't know why it would do that. They're becoming more popular than Atomic Hub in some ways. So and I think that Atomic Hub is like using their user interface to some degree now. There's some sort of thing that happened where they're teamed up together. They're friends now. GG! No, not yet. Boom. Let's go ahead and see who our winners are. Let's see who our winners are, Hank. All right. And in 30th place, we got Davey BG. Davey BG, are you here? What'd I miss? You won. You won a prize. You won a prize. You didn't miss anything. You were here. Forest Slayer coming into the fold. I know Forest Slayer is excited about the game. Thank you so much for your recent support, Forest Slayer. I think you've been around for a while. But I know that I saw you in there talking nice things about Faded Monsuta in another chat room. Absolutely loving it. We're super excited for the game, too. I'm fucking pumped, man. I'm fucking pumped. I want to get the first playable option out there ASAP. I want to get that up in January, February, have the whole thing finalized by probably May, June. And then, once we get everything finalized and everything's running smoothly, the playable pack release will be after we get all that ready to go. That's probably around the times when we're gearing up for flats and like metaverse expansion and things like that and start building the whole metaverse. Woohoo! So that's the goal. V Taylor coming away with the dub. That's what we want. That's what we want. Again, I'm doing this solo and I've had some crazy shit appear in my fucking life recently. And that's the one thing that sucks about running a solo project is when shit hits the fan, you're the fucking only one making the project and shit like that. But I made a promise to this community. I made a promise to myself. I made a promise to my family. This is getting done one way or the other. I'm never stopping this. I'm doing this until it is complete, even if I'm the only one who ends up playing it. This is my passion. It has fully circumvented everything in my professional career is to get this done for the people, to get this done for the community. I want to have an awesome turn-based card game. Absolutely love it. Oh, you're all good, dude. You are all good. The wheel it's just a wheel of prizes. We're going to be spinning it here in just a second. You'll be able to see. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and hit play again. We're going to move on over to the wheel right now. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and head on over to the wheel. Here's our wheel of prizes. As you can see, we got 92 different entries on there. We go a little ham. We go a little crazy. That's right. Oh, I forgot. We got to add the Designer Con 2022 Leftovers promo pack. Woo! I believe there's one card in here. Yeah. I believe there's a single card in here. There you go. It contains one NFT. You open it on up, you crack it up. There's only 26. Woo! It's only 26 of these bad boys so far. And we got what? 3 of them? Got 3 of them? Yeah, pretty sure. We got 3 of them. There's only 26 in total. We got 3 of them bad boys. Hot diggity dog. That is right. Let's go ahead and pop 3 of them bad boys on there. Huge shout out to Priscilla. She is an amazing streamer. Amazing streamer. She's an amazing artist. She goes to like every convention, Designer Con, Twitch Con, Comic Con. She's everywhere. She is always doing her thing. She's always killing it. Absolutely love the hustle that girl's got. She's an amazing artist. You gotta respect someone that's out there pumping their shit, constantly doing their stuff nonstop, because that's what it takes, dude. That's what it takes. Valor and Vellum. Boom. Let me know if I got that correct. It should be correct. I can't click on it, but that's the gist. That's where you go. If you want to check out that stream, give her a follow. She's absolutely incredible. She does a lot of her art on stream and makes the figurines and stuff. Exactly. BDAO knows exactly what I'm talking about. So we got amazing giveaway stuff. We're going to go ahead and put them on the wheel because, I mean, like, how could we not put those on the wheel? The hell's wrong with me? Here we go. Boom. Let's fucking mix them up, baby. All right, these are all giveaways. These are all going to giveaways. And when she gives me like 15 or 20, maybe I'll hold on to like one of them. But when we only got 3, they're all going to you guys. They're all going to you. Boom. All right, let's see here. Let's shuffle it up. We got some wheel spins coming up. V. Taylor, you're coming to the mix with the first wheel spin. Let's see what you win. And it's going to be an MCC Alpha logo, which I have to unstake my thing here, actually. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that in just a moment. Because I actually need to refill one of my Action Family passes. That's right. One of my rabbit hole film passes, as a matter of fact. If I want to earn any more action, that is, I'm going to have to reload that son of a gun. All right, we got Mystery Box 05 going to Musica. Hey! We got Muzaka Hue, 18, number 18. There we go. We got Mystery Box 05 coming out to you. Coming on out, and what do thing. And Scully Scrooby coming off the board for Mark Clark will kill his grub. Woo, getting 2 dubskis there. Back-to-back dubskis. Back-to-back wheel spins on them bad boys. How about that action? Go and get a wheel spin here. Where you got Smugly Dog. I like that name. The Smugly Dog. Getting a Brody Blatt promo. Loving it. Congrats on the win. A little rare promo card from Series 5. We got Chucky 0644Q31. Boo. We got Mystery Box 05. How about that action? We got 4 Slayer coming in the fold. 4. Let's see what you win. For. You've been winning a lot lately. I think you may have won one of those Enzo Extenders. I could be totally wrong about that, though. I know that you've been winning some awesome prizes, though. Mystery Box 05 going to 4 Slayer. Those may have some faded. Halloween skins inside of them, if I'm not mistaken. The Calypso Crystals. That's going to DVBG. There you go. That's a misprint, too. So times 2 that staking power, baby. Whoop, whoop. There you go. And those, again, it can't be, you guessed it, put inside of the WAXDAO Farm Faded THC. That's right. Have you all seen how many we got in here these days? Y'all seen it? We're getting close to that 30K mark, baby. At 28,565 NFTs being staked for THC. You kidding me? We got this going well. The people putting more stuff in the liquidity pool. You guys are amazing. Look at that. Only that. This used to be if you did like 100 and it would give you like 6 or whatever. This would like have a price impact of like 10%. So that's gone up. That's done well. We're actually below 15 again. We've actually dropped down a little bit. Originally, hold on, let's go ahead and give a little refresher-maroo here. Which, by the way, if you're selling your THC, don't be sad. There it is. There's the little drop down. There's the bloop. It just went down a little bit. Go ahead and put that in there so that's there. And you can get this wax, but you may be sad because you're going to be missing out on that everything pack. So when that everything pack comes out and it's for THC and you got to go back and buy some more THC, don't be sad. Don't be mad. You had plenty of time. Bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why we did this early. That's why we're trying to get you to earn that THC now. That's right. That is right. We got about 10,000 THC sitting in the wings. It hasn't been collected yet. That's right. If you look at the WAXDAO farmer contract, there's still some sitting inside of the tables. Don't have a clue what you've won. You've won an NFT. You've won an NFT, gosh dang it. You won a Calypso Crystal, which I'll be sending that once the stream is done. I usually have probably somewhere between 5 and 6 dozen winners by the end of the stream. And I send out all the prizes at the end. You're going to be winning one of these beautiful fellas right here from Faded Monsuta. If you've never checked out Faded Monsuta before, well, let's go ahead and hook you up with the website. The solo project has been getting made by me. Got 200 characters that are out there now. You can check them all out. We got the art up on that page. You can check out the battle mechanics that are going to be coming to the game. You can start staking your Faded Monsuta for THC. You can read the hemp paper and learn how the gameplay is going to work out. So hot take it down, which by the way, we had a great question, which I thought I had answered in the hemp paper, and I did not. I've mentioned it a lot live on stream, but apparently I did not mention it in the white paper. Yeah, it's a game. It's a card game. Trading card game, turn-based trading card game. I guess technically you could say battle card game, since that's a genre since Hearthstone came out, which, by the way, they call it a battle card game because you can't trade your cards. Can't call something a trading card game if you can't trade. So that's why we technically fall under the battle card game. But you can trade your cards. So there you go. There you go. Eventually want everything to be in-house on the website. But again, solo creator, learning all of this from scratch for the past year and some change, man. About a year and a half now, because we started the first Faded Monsuta ever was made July 2021. That was the first one ever. But technically, we can trade. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Looks like it's, what's it currently at here? So the suggested price is $9.99 wax, and the current lowest listing is $29.9. The reason that the lowest listing has gone up and up for almost all of these cards is because everyone's kind of cleaned up the floor because they want to stake for that THC. They want to be getting some of these everything packs and all those goodies and stuff like that. They're all staked inside of here. All the templates are in there. Over 470 templates. Actually, no, I think there's exactly 470 templates. There's 470 templates to choose from that you can stake inside of here, with obviously the rarer ones having a higher staking ability. And in that everything pack, we're going to have 200 unique templates. One of one. They're going to be the Gilded Gen 1 series. That's right. They're going to stake for the same thing as the highest cards in the game, which is either a secret rare misprint from series 2 through 5 or a legendary misprint from series 1. So it's going to be on the same par as those. There's going to be 200 new cards that get added to that elite staking power, which is why they're going to be a very hard chance to get them. So, and it's not guaranteed that they're going to be coming out of every release of the packs and stuff like that. Like I said, very small chances. Everything packs are going to be around for a while. We're going to release them in batches. So it's not like there's just going to be a set amount and that's it. They're going to have an infinite template. And then once we are done, we will lock the template for the pack. All right, so the pack template will be locked once we move into the playable card generation. Not the cards that come out of them. Those won't be locked. We talked about that. That would be bad because then you couldn't and you couldn't pull cards out of those. So we're not locking any of the misprint Monsuta, or not misprint, any of the promo pack Monsuta, but we will be locking the template for the actual pack itself. So that way it kind of shows that, all right, this is now the finite amount of packs that are available. If you have some, cool. If you don't, you're going to have to hit up the second market. So something that we're going to be doing, there's always going to be something moving. There's always going to be economy going, flowing. They may not be the same price every single time that we release them because there's always going to be inflation, deflation, things like that. It's going to be a real world economy. That's the point. For people that don't anticipate inflation and deflation and things like that in your economy when you release things, that's the whole point of a game economy. That's the whole reason that freemium apps and all that other stuff make their money. All right. They release an event, they release a meta changing strategy, and then they get you to spend all of your in-game currency that you spent money on or have to spend money on in order to get this thing. And then after they do that, they release another thing. That's like, oh no, if you want this other meta changing thing, well, you're going to have to drop another $500 in order to get the guaranteed one. Now we're not doing that fucking predatory shit, but that's, where the idea came from. And basically the whole reason that it works is it's emulating an economy. Supply and demand. That's the most important thing for any economy. You need supply, you need demand. If you have too much supply and not enough demand, guess what? That supply is fucking worthless now, isn't it? Well, that's just how economies work. That's how fucking all this shit works. People don't treat game economies like real economies. That doesn't make sense. It's an economy. It works the same way as it does in a game, in real life, when fucking on the schoolyard with fucking bubble gum and trading cards. You know what I mean? You got no gum? Give me that Charizard. You want some gum? That's how it works. That's everything. You've been doing it since you were a little kid and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. What's good? Dang is in the house. Yeah, thanks, Boss Reward. Yep, you are welcome. We were just going over how to unstake things through the bulk NFT hive. We were talking about some dates for liquidity pools, talking about that everything pack, which that's probably going to be coming out right before Christmas. So give the gift that gives. Get yourself an everything pack from Faded Monsuta for your loved one. They may be confused and have no fucking clue what they've got, but they'll love it. It's fucking around. Oh no! I accidentally hit someone's thing. My bad. The exclamation play means nothing, but it does mean that we have grubfish going on. It does mean that. So you guys got 30 seconds to get on in. That's right. Get on in. Matter of fact, we're gonna start some music, baby. Let's get some music rolling. Grub a dub. Woo! I like that suggestion, Hellacious Z. Yes, indeed. Grubfish explosion time. That's right. We're gonna do a top 10 situation. And what's that going to be inside of there for the top 10? Well, let's go ahead and tell you. It's going to be that Series 5 misprint. Why is the Series 5 misprint important? Well, let's talk about it. Let's go to the Series 5. Not Series 5 misprint. The Series 5 promo pack whitelist. Why is this so important? Why do you need this? Well, by George, it gives you a role in the Discord. That's right. It gives you 2 extra entries currently right now for giveaways inside of our Discord. And by George, there's something else you could do. That's right. We would never stop just there. Let's go ahead and show them. Let's go ahead and go back to drops. Let's go ahead and go over to blends here. What do you do if you got 2 of these laying around and you're not yet a part of the Neon District Club Pass? That's right. If you click on the Discord, you'll see some people have a new pass, a new thing on there. They're suddenly showing up as a little bit darker purplish. I almost want to say a magenta. Because it's not the purple from the creator and it's not the pink from the server booster, but it's in between. We have so many roles now. Concentrate Corner Neon District Passes is definitely what that role is called. And you get it by blending right here. That's right. Our blends are important. You can blend them and you can give away those things. So we're going to be doing a top 10 situation. First place will get a wheel spin. And whoever gets the grub explosion, the biggest grub explosion, will get a Concentrate Corner Neon District Pass in addition to a wheel spin. You get 2 prizes. It's fucking right. You heard that right. By the way, that works for all of these, by the way. The hoity-toity, guess what? That gives you the hoity-toity head high heights hodler, roll inside of the Discord. And then in addition, you have the Hack Series 3 promo pack. Well, guess what that gives you? These are the Skunkweed Slums Hacker Association roll. So there you go. And guess what? It's all done with the whitelist that people got for free. They got them airdropped and stuff like that. You collect 2 of them and go and do that. I would trade for them if you haven't traded for them before. These other blends right here, those are the mutants that give out the free holiday things. And this one right here is super old school. This is the only one that you need 3 of them because there was a fuckload of them. But you needed 3 of these bad boys. And then that's going to give you the OG Monsuta CardShark roll. That one's worth 6 entries. That's right. 6 entries per giveaway. So if you have this roll, it gives you 6 of them. And let's go ahead and I don't even know what that's going for these days. Let's go to the market. Let's see what those go for these days. I haven't even looked and I don't even know how long. So there's a oh, shoot. Oh, that is a low price for 6 entries right there. That is crazy. Someone clearly not aware what that does. That or they have multiples of them and they really need the wax because the fact that they're going under the suggested price. Again, I haven't gone over this in a long time, so maybe people don't realize it. I do have it pinned inside of the Discord. If you go to the announcement sections, I know, right? What? Announcement section? Yeah, and you look at the pinned messages. Ta-da! There it is. It gives you all of the templates. It lets you know exactly where you need to go in order to get them. That's how it's work. But yeah, there you go. That one's right there, ripe for the taking. That is the hardest one to get right now, by the way. That's the hardest. Someone must have recently blended this one too. That is crazy. I have not seen that shit. Faded Monsuta logo. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what the stagnant ones are going for. Yeah, because the stagnant ones are going for, that's the lowest listing, $25.74. So oh my goodness, we have so many chilling out here. Y'all could be snagging these up right away. Be getting yourself an extra 6 entries. Whoo! If you have all the roles in the Discord, I believe it's an extra 28 entries per giveaway, which people are like, how do the same people win all the time? Because they've been here and they supported the project longer. This is incredible. 68. We have an Upland Marketplace. We have these things blended on in there. Who's doing this one? We got WaxBoy11 Waxy giving away all these goodies, and I believe they have one of those in there. No, they don't. That's not in there. I was lied. To. You said that you had it. You don't. We've been lied to. All right, let's go back to the other one. Grab fish. There we go. We got 46 people in there. We had 46 people in here before. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit choose game. You guys have had plenty of time to get on in there. All right, 1 through 10. You're getting a Series 5 misprint. I keep saying misprint. Series 5 promo pack whitelist. Words come out of my mouth. Series 5 promo pack whitelist, which again gives you a role in the Discord, and you can blend 2 of them for an alternative role. I like to do these and give these out and stuff like that because then people have a chance to get the role for free by showing up and being active. The only way you get to do anything for free in this collection is by being active. All right. If you're not active and you want stuff for free, I don't know, go fuck yourself. Time or money. If you want to do both, cool beans. But that's just letting everyone know that's how it works. You gotta be here in order to get in. If you want the free shit, you gotta show up. All right. Otherwise, no free shit for you. You're sitting in there just going in the Discord and not buying any of the packs or any of the stuff and supporting it. That is for people that have been there. I want to make sure the people that have been supporting this from day one have a good chance at winning prizes. That's what the Discord is for. You want unbiased, constant prizes flowing, lots of chances to win, where everyone's got the same probability. You need to show up to Twitch. You need to show up to the streams. No, I said I was counting them. Forest Slayer, I said that the person who has the largest grub explosion. There goes a balloon that just sprung a leak instead. Oh, that may have been a no damage. There's like a no damage grub explosion that happens every once in a while. Wait. Why is it trying to kill him? It's done. We just gotta watch. Oh my god. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna move to yeah, we got there eventually. Hot dog. Oh, Rabbit Larry, did you win? No, you did not. Hellacious Z coming away with the biggest grub explosion. They're getting not only a Series 5 promo pack whitelist, but also you're going to be getting that wheel spin. Hot diggity dog! The KO's leaderboard. Boom! There it is. We got you. You're getting that wheel spin, baby. You're getting that wheel spin, baby. And then we have Crypto R. I can't say your name. I'm not allowed to. We got the Hydrangea coming in second place. Grasusiama. And then we got Barrow Hill. Jiwa. We got Zeal 450. We got DVBG, BDAO, From the Shadows, and Chucky all coming away with the Dubsky. All of you will be getting something. Crypto R, you'll be getting a wheel spin in addition too. Is Crypto R even here? Does Crypto R exist? I don't think I've ever seen Crypto R talk. Other than exclamation play. Crypto R, are you real? Are you real? Wario! My mustache has deemed you feel my scheme! Oops, only killed myself counter. It is. You're correct, Hellacious Z. Oh, goodness. Well, Crypto R can't miss something it doesn't get. So we'll go ahead. We'll move on down. Grandarino. So Hydrangea, are you here? Hydrangea? Bueller. Hydrangea! Speak now or lose your prize. That's right. Every once in a while, we'll check if you're real. Just coming here to get prizes. Because again, the whole point is that you got to like be here. It's for the active people, not the actively gaming people for Twitch giveaways and shit. My small resized grub took someone out. It was an expert. It's not size, it's not the size that matters, V. Taylor, but how you use it. Drive-by grubbing. I'm here. I see that. Yeah. Grysu Siema, are you here? You guys are losing prizes by the second. We're losing prizes by the second. I know Grandarino's here. I know the SKG11's here. I know Forest Slayer's here. All of y'all. Yeah, no, you're here. You're good. We're not on you yet. Grysu Siema, you're about to lose a prize in Maru. Oh, you're about to you're gonna get a prize because people aren't talking. People aren't here. Oh my goodness. Barrow Hill. We're just gonna go until we find someone. All I'm trying to do is give someone a wheel spin. And we have all the people talking. We have all the people talking that are gonna be Barrow. I've moved on. Barrow Hill, are you here? We're gonna go until we find someone. Maybe. Left Auction House. Barrow Hill is here. All right, Barrow Hill, congratulations. You're getting the wheel spin. And then we're removing the top 3 and adding 3 more at the bottom. So Grandarino, SKG11, Forest Slayer, all of you will be getting those prizes that they decided not to show up for. That's how that'll work. That's how that'll work. You gotta be here. That's the whole point, is it's for the active people. Not active if you just fucking enter a grubfish. Send your little scripty bot in here. So there you go. There you go. You may be losing out on your other prize, Crypto R. I think I'm deleting that one too. Can't be giving no mythic misprint to someone not showing up here. Are there actually bots to join Grubfish? Oh, yes, absolutely. Mega, absolutely. This is what happens when left encourages us to use bots. Oh shit, that was funny. That was funny. All right, so just to recap for winners here, Hellacious Z, you're getting a wheel spin and a Series 5 misprint. Stop that, me. Series 5 promo pack whitelist. You're getting that in addition to your wheel spin. All right, Barrow Hill, you were the first person that spoke. So guess what? You're gonna be getting that goodie. You're gonna be getting that wheel spin because you're the first person to respond to me talking. And then after Barrow Hill, everyone that's getting that Series 5 promo pack whitelist in addition is going to be Giua, Zeal 450, DVBG, BDAO, From the Shadows, Chucky, Grandarino, SKG11, Physics, and we got Forest Slayer. So there you go. There you go. Those are our winners. They're going to be getting that Series 5 promo pack whitelist. Let's go ahead and do a couple wheel spins here. Let's do a couple wheel spins. Wait, what was that last result? Calypso Crystals, I have to remove you. Fuck it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Why not? We'll have another rare misprint maybe go off the board. All right. Hellacious Z, this is for yours. This is for yours. We got a Riker Tiger misprint there. A little common misprint action from Series 5. That's okay. That's good. That's good. You got to like those series. You got to like those misprints. The misprints are always good to get. You want those bad boys because they're at least staking for a little bit juicier. A little bit juicier than the regular old commons. And a Gold Zong promo. That's going out to Barrow Hill. Little rare promo card action. Again, good staking power. Good eating. But it's good eating. Alrighty, we got the Gold Zong promo coming off the board. Yeah. We'll remove that action there. So we got another Grubfish rolling on up. That's right. We got Grubfish action coming on down to you. Let's go ahead and get some people on in here. Let's get some action going, baby. Let's get some more giveaway goodness happening in our lives. We're going to go back to the original way. 1st, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, and 30th. That's 7 winners. Plus, a wheel spin will go to the largest grub explosion. That's right. Largest grub explosion will be a winner. Gold Zong. Yes, indeed. That Gold Zong is going to be very nice for drawing a few extra cards, if you will. Gold Zong will definitely help with you cycling through that deck. For those of you that don't have a Series 1 Chedadan. Chedadan, by the way, for those of you that don't know, if you have a healer with Chedadan, you will be drawing all day long. For the love of God, go read these battle mechanics. You guys don't even know what the best cards are. All right, we'll go ahead and share these. Go ahead and share these. Anyone with link, copy link. There you go. Bing, bang, boom. Shablam. All righty. Go ahead and get rid of that there. Boom. So there you go. Make sure you're checking it out. Hop on in there. Get some goodies. Now. And remember, if you want some of these, we're going back here. We're going back in time. And if you want any of these bad boys right here, shablam. And that is that. Battle mechanics. Yeah, it was a bit up for a while. On the main site. Mark Clara is probably the only person that ever tells me anything's wrong with the site because I think he's the only person who reads it. So shout out to Mark Clara. Thank you for reading the site and telling me shit's wrong with it. Oh my goodness. But yes, you can go read all that shit there. You can go read all that shit right there. Hop in there, read those mechanics. It'll tell you what the best cards in the game for your strategy are. All right, as well as Tetracell count. All right, you're gonna want to know about Tetracells. I added that in there. Let's go over to the hemp paper. As a matter of fact, hemp paper it up because we added this in here. How to play. You start off with one Tetracell, all right? See it there? Starting at one Tetracell. Possibly being the first to lay down a Monsuta. So you could lay down a Monsuta on your first turn. You can do it. You just can't attack with it. That's because, for obvious fucking reasons. All right, and the player that goes second will be the first normal turn. A card is drawn, a monster can be laid down, and the battle phases can begin. Here is the order of a regular turn in Fated Monsuta. Fated Monsutas! You get the draw phase, at which point when you draw your card, at the start of your turn, you get +1 Tetracell per turn. It stops at 10 Tetracells. All right? So that's how that works. All right? This is how it works. It's how it go. Well, there you go. I've been trying to trade 2 of my Series 5 whitelists for 2 Series 4 whitelists. No joy yet. No. It may be a little harder to get those just based off of the nature that the Series 4 are a little bit more limited. I think there's only 600 of those as opposed to 1,000. But if someone needs them, man, like they should be willing to make that trade. You want to make trades for freezy stuff, you know what I mean? Smoke use Tetracells and you lucky human. Woohoo! But yes. So THC. THC stands for tetrahydronium credits, all right? Tetrahydronium credits. That is the basis of everything. You mine raw tetrahydronium in the mines, but it comes out as tetrahydronium credits because you're being paid out in the world's currency. So you go out there, you do your mining, your little Monsuta swinging his little pickaxe and stuff like that. And then at the end of the day, you're going to be getting, and it's going to be an hourly payout and rate and stuff like that. So that's how that's going to work. But you get your rewards in the THC, all right? And you walk in there. It's kind of like when you go crush cans and then they give you a nickel for a pound of crushed cans or whatever the fuck. Same sort of deal, right? You're out there mining the tetrahydronium and then you get your THC. So there you go. Tetrahydronium credits is the game currency. Tetracells are just what you use to play them. They do not cost money. You don't pay for them. It's just part of the game mechanics. When full spec mining, that's probably going to be around the January, February area as well. January, February area is where we're aiming for and I want non-custodial staking so people can actually see shit in their wallet still. That being said, I know that there's ways to do non-custodial where if you have shit for sale, you can't earn off of it. So that's what I also want to work on is if you're trying to sell Fated Monsuta, you're not earning THC token. So you're going to have to decide, do I want to sell? Do I want to do this? Do I want to be, the whole point is that I want to make people decide to do things. You know what I mean? You have to make a decision. You can't play the field. You can't get them all. You can't be earning here and earning there and doing all these different things and stuff like that. You got to pick. You got to pick a fucking lane. You want to sell shit? You can sell shit. You want to earn THC? You can earn THC. Otherwise, like, you know, there's going to be possibly errors and stuff like that when people sell things. And does it come out of there instantly upon transferring to the new person? Does it stay there and then the ownership transfers? That sounds like a fucking nightmare. So I'd rather just, it's either in the thing and it's actively there and you can sell it. Or if you, and basically what I want to do is have the smart contract. If you put something up for sale, it will just remove it from the thing altogether. Just boop, just pull it out. So there you go. There you go. So this isn't Pot Smoker's Pokemon? Nope. Nope. There is zero relation to Pokemon. Any coincidences that may be seen between Pokemon and Fated Monsuta are strictly that, a coincidence. No matter how similar the characters or voices may be. I specifically, but I feel I gotta catch them all. Exactly. That's what we're trying to get that little I need more Fated Monsuta feeling going on here. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to instill it in the people. Exclamation play. Hop on in. Hop on in. 1st, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, and 30th. You're all getting wheel spins. Biggest grub explosion gets a wheel spin. That's right. I said it before. We're starting this thing right now. If you didn't hear that, I'm sorry, but it's not my fault. I said it out loud right now. Let's go. We got 49 people in here. We got 37 people in the giveaway. We're going to start this at 123. At 123, we will begin the thingamajig. We'll begin the grubfish. Wrong thing. And I can't wait because I think the theater is working better. So I want to actually, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to unstake here. We're going to unstake right here. So you unstake there. All right. And then it does the unstake-a-maroo. Good work. And then we're going to go click this one over here. You need to use new viewer action first. But this is what I'm doing. And by the way, if you get into this now, there we go. Maybe I just had to refresh the page. All right. Hopefully it's that last one. Last time I clicked the first one and that did not go well because I ended up not having it. So now what I do is I enter the lobby. All right. I go on in and I'm like, I would like to watch this movie, good sir. And then I say, start my earning. All right. And then I hit the approve button. And they're like, sounds good, bud. Your session has started. You can claim when the movie is over. I'm like, super. And then I literally hit, and then it begins. Right. Sure. And everything. And then if it runs smoothly on my computer, then I'm going to go ahead and stream it on my computer. And hopefully it continues to run smoothly while I stream it on my computer. Because I want you all to watch this. I like the message that it's talking about. I like what it's discussing. It's fucking running like butter right now. So I love that. So we're definitely going to be doing that at some point in time. I want to be giving them shout outs. And again, there's going to be lots more movies that get put into this thing. So I'm excited as more movies get put on. I believe, as a matter of fact, that Left Action House is going to be coming on Blue Dragon Show and talking about this wonderful thing. We need Sensei to do MCC tutorials. You know it. You freaking know it, bro. That's how we do it. If you ever, okay, that's like every game ever. If you ever run into an error on a game, refresh first. All right, that's how you do it. I bought a second cinema pack yesterday. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Dang is in there. Your clock is wrong. Or do you mean stream time? Oh, I mean stream time. Stream time. Be tossing the P word around here. Chuck is talking about Pokemon. we can't use that word around here. No Pokemon allowed. There's actually a reference to making fun of that in the lore. Let's go to. All right, it's the city's powered every way. We're gonna read the lore for Welcome to Toxavania, then I'm gonna start the giveaway. No, wait, I said I would start the giveaway a while ago, so we're gonna start the giveaway, and then I'll read the lore that makes fun of Pokemon, and then we'll get back in there. So that's how we'll do it. Spry Quasar is already grub exploding. My goodness, they're ahead of the curve, man. Oh, Hellacious. Oh no, Hellacious Z. Oh damn. Moonbaz Marty coming on in there. Oh, Moonbaz Marty got blown up by Spartacus. Oh, there are people dying left and right. They're getting killed before they even have a chance to get on the board. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yibbity-dibbity-doo. I typo trying to smoke at the same time. You have no idea how often I do that. You have no idea how often I fuck that shit up. I do that all the time, bro. All the motherfucking time. It's nuts how often and frequently I do that. We had some good updates today. You know what I mean? It was a meaty session, and now it's time for the giveaways. Now it's because I feel like our update just now didn't just help for our collection, but it helps for all collections across the thing. We're gonna close this because I didn't realize that Jesus lights was shining through here. And Shana! I got faded starred before I could explode. Woo! And thanks, much love for the giveaway. Always, we're always doing giveaways. We're always doing giveaways. Always, always, always. That's what we live for here. We're doing a little retro gaming this weekend. A little retro gaming on Saturday. I want to do some big time on Sunday because it's been ages since I've done the big time. I feel bad. Jay Cluster been super patient with me with all the stuff going on, but we'll stream the big time finally. I have done 0 leveling with my character since the reset and stuff like that. I hadn't been leveling with my character since before the reset for quite some time. As you all know, we've been a little busy here at Faded Monsuta. But I absolutely love big time. I love J Cluster. So we're going to be doing that on Sunday. We're getting back on the horse. We're getting back on the horse. That's how we're doing that. That's how we're doing that. All right, we got our winners right here. We got CMC Ski coming into the Dubski. We got CMC Ski coming into the Dubski, getting a wheel spin there. Let's see who else is getting a wheel spin. We got 30th place. Who's 30th? Dangus McGuss coming on in for the wheel spin, my friend. We got Jewel Leader coming on in for a wheel spin as well. Let's move on up here. We got B Taylor 29. Moving up here, we got Flower 4803 coming in for a Dubski. Oopsie, little hiccup burp there. Avinash St. Tony coming on in for Dubski as well. Alrighty. And then we got the Buzz King. Buzzing around that Dubski, getting that wheel spin. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alrighty. I said I was going to do. I was going to read the lore. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to hit the play again. We're going to do some wheel spins. Then I'm going to read the lore. And then we're going to do another giveaway. Ah! Grubfish is so convenient. I love having everyone's dot whams already here. All right, CMC Ski, you're getting the first wheel spin. Will you get the legendary Diamond Zone? No, you will not, but you're going to get a rare Fab Freddy promo. Not bad. That's some juicy staking power right there. You little juicy on the staking power, though. All right, Buzz King, let's see what you got here. Wait. And Spartacus was the largest grub explosion. Spartacus murdered everyone. Spartacus, you're getting a wheel spin. There you go. Spartacus is the only one that really went off, that exploded. I like watching him explode like 7 or 8 people, which is usually the largest one. We can go back. If anyone wants to go back and watch every single grub explosion, just vehemently, no, I counted 18. And then I'll go back and I'll watch and I'll be like, no, you're wrong. And then we'll just do that back and forth. But Spartacus' son was definitely the winner. Someone has a gripe with it. Well, I mean, we all watched him be the only one that got large and exploded and murdered everything. Hellacious C got hit by a thing. Moonbaz Marty got blown up by Spartacus. They were going to do a big one. Someone else got big. They got killed by a thing. So all the people that got big got murdered. And there's very few small grub explosions that took out only a couple people. So we're going to go with Spartacus son on that one. Normally we have that thing, but I forgot to go there because I forgot that I said that. But we're going to give you a wheel spin because we know that you got it. We know that you got it. All right, Buzz King, here we go. Let's see what you get, Buzz King. Let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be a mystery box 04. Mystery box number 4 for you, good sir. Remove that. We'll give it a shuffle. Avinash Sangtani. Here you come on in for a wheel spin. It's going to be a uncommon misprint Stella Shortcake. Wham! And here comes Flower into the fold. Let's see what you get, Flower. Let's see what you're in. Ronald Rainbow, common misprint from Series 4 is coming off the board and into your wallet. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Give it a little wheel spin maroon. Oh, wait, no, that's a Series 5. That's a Series 5 misprint. I was incorrect. Tiago Ting. That's also Series 5. Uncommon promo. Going to V. Taylor. B. Taylor coming into the fold. Ooh, wait. I just realized that I could. Oh, wait. No, I've been copying and pasting this entire time. If I controlled Z'd, I would probably get to see. Oh. There we go. I do have the KOs. I do this. It's on the major list. Where's Spartacus? I know you blew up pretty early. Yeah, Spartacus killed 12 people. I have the exact number here. Sprite Quasar, you killed 3. Flower killed 1. Spartacus murdered everyone. It's not even close. All right. Now we're back up there. Control Z and Y as your friend. So you have a thing. All right, Jewel Leader, you're coming on up next into the fold. Into the fold. I just realized I still have the list. For those of you who are unaware, you can Control Z and Control Y your way. Woo! Jewel Leader coming away with that Designer Con 2022 Leftovers promo pack. I wonder if it's going to go on the market immediately. Dangus McGuss, here we go. Here we go. Got Heads or Tails pack coming on in there. Boom. Getting that Heads or Tails back for Dangus McGuss. And Spartacus Sun, which, by the way, I don't care if anyone does that, by the way. If you ever put things on the thing, if you want it here, we know you're a real person and you want it here, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. That's the whole point of the blockchain. If you believe in decentralization at all, well, then you'll love this channel. You'll love this channel. Because we're all about the decentralization. And if it's yours, it's yours. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. I said the same thing about my own Faded Monsuta. This wheel spin's for no one, because no one's won a wheel spin yet. So we're going to go ahead. It's a mystery box 5 anyway, so perfect. Perfect. One of the more common prizes on the wheel. Love prizes stuff open the same like Monsuta. Hell yeah. Sensei is a little oh yeah, we are crazy. We're crazy on up in this house. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Kermit the Frog here saying insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. We should do another Kermit the Frog. I have to do. Last time we did somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. We did that last time. We have to find a new one. Although I have to pick one that I actually know. Last time they did like a mashup one. They did a mashup one of that, and I was very upset. Geez, Rick. I don't know. Like, should we do like another giveaway? Shut up, Morty, you little piece of shit. Of course we're doing another giveaway. So we do it's Faded Monsuta, Morty. Faded Monsuta. We always do giveaways, Morty. Well, there we go. Let's start it. I'm going to read the lore. Exclamation play. Put your wallet on in there. Get in there. Get in there. I'm going to read the lore, and then we're going to go do another giveaway. Welcome to Toxylvania. It is the year 2969. Faded Monsuta cover the world as far as someone is willing to wander, with most of the air clean and habitable once more. I can't talk all of a sudden. Let me do a drink of water. Here we go. Let's go. There has been talk of entering into a new era. Parties are rocking, weed is danker than it has ever been, and the economy is booming. No one seems stressed and people feel relaxed enough to get their work done. With so much advancement in tetrahydronium research and a happy population thriving, the world now has flying cars, zero road rage, and a top speed of 420 kilometers per hour. Don't worry, all the cars are self-driving, and not like that Elon Musk shit. The city is powered in every way by tetrahydronium. From the street lights to the skyscrapers, the metropolis that is Toxylvania has a recyclable resource in tetrahydronium. As its discarded components are then funneled back outside town where new tetrahydronium rapidly grows. The rich weed zone, and a big old bogey. The rich weed zone seems to imbue the discarded tetrahydronium with life once more. Scientists have studied as the previously discarded tetrahydronium seems to take root in the ground once more, burrowing down into the ground as well as nearby mountains and caves, as it was described by the ancient texts of Oedicus Maximus. That name's pretty close to Eddie Maxim. I wonder if there's a relation. With energy completely handled and the environment being happy and healthy, the citizens of Toxylvania had plenty of time on their hands. Many spent time decorating their flats with new artwork or short videos they had gotten from Atomic Hub. Huh? Little movie city cinema? Huh? A little bit of artwork, a little bit of stuff being mentioned. I've been talking about the Concentrate Corner, being little art galleries, little furniture stores, and things like that. People might be able to do. Just saying. We've been talking about it since I made this fucking over a year ago. Trust me, I have a very, very hardcore idea of what I want to break down. All right, there we go. Let's go back onto this. Many spent their time. Where did that? While others turned to a more beloved pastime, battling with faded Monsuta. No, not with real faded Monsuta themselves. Don't be cruel. We haven't done that since the tribe of the faded. Wink, wink, huh? A little wink, a little side to side wink. Maybe something's coming. Maybe down the line. If you want to brutally attack each other's faded Monsuta for realsies, you may have to wait until the tribe of the faded game. It is not known what the prize was back then, but the game has taken new form in present times as the Faded Monsuta trading card game. The citizens of Toxylvania meet at the Grand Faded Monsuta Stadium to do combat against one another for glory and fat stacks of tetrahydronium. It is, after all, the basis of our life and the currency we use for everything. From powering our homes to buying groceries, everything is done with tetrahydronium. While Toxylvania is what the metropolis is known as a whole, there are different sections of Toxylvania. There is Head High Heights, known as the wealthiest of the 4 major districts. Next is Munchie Mountain, which is a hilly area where one can find the tastiest snacks and food Toxylvania has to offer. So if there's going to be boosts and stuff like that, things that give you benefits because you consumed them, I wonder where they'll be. Maybe in Munchie Mountain. Loads of the hippest people head over to Concentrate Corner, the major commercial district, to see what the newest items are for sale. The final place is known as the Skunkweed Slums. Hold on to your wallet in this district. Rumor has it that there is a black market as well as place. Hold on to your wallet in this district. Rumor has it that there is a black market as well as a place where underground faded Monsuta card battles go down. Be careful though. The loser has to give up one of their best cards to the winner. So there you go. So maybe there's something going on with that as well. But yeah, like I said, I have probably 5 years of events as well as content and different game modes and things like that planned out for Faded Monsuta. I've gone probably a little harder into that area than I needed to. But one of the things I noticed with a lot of projects is they have like a cool idea. They implement it. They rush it out. They produce something, and then the market's dead, and then they add no updates. There's never been any plan to do anything else with that token, with that game, with the mechanics, nothing. It just dies. So we didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Before you start to think about the classism, wait, hold on. Yes, that's where we are. Before you start to think about the class system, remember everyone has the same opportunity in Toxylvania. Where you live is mostly a lifestyle choice as opposed to where you can afford to live. There are incredibly wealthy people that choose to live in Skunkweed Slums because that is the place they call home. In fact, 4 of the top Monsuta CardSharks in existence today each come from a different district. I wonder who they could be. Well, let's go over to the drop. Let's take a look and see here. Oh, that's going to be Sleekarella from the Concentrate Corner District. We have Grunsley coming from the Skunkweed Slums District. Spiffsmo coming from Head High Heights. And we have Heavy Honey coming from the Munchie District. Munchie Mountain. And that's right, we got Benny Bunko. That was someone who won a contest. They got to create a character. They are the owner of the Mattress Emporium inside of Toxylvania. They sell pretty much everyone their beds. And go figure, he has an ability that has something to do with making people deliriously tired. And, of course, there's Eddie Maxim. Eddie Maxim comes into the fold. So there you go. So there's that. There's all of your Monsuta CardSharks. So go figure. Go figure. But yes, there we go. 4 of the top Monsuta CardShark. One will likely see them clashing cards at the Grand Faded Monsuta Stadium, competing for the crown of the Grand Faded Monsuta champion. It doesn't matter whether one lives outside the main districts and farms the land, or lives inside the Grand Metropolis and participates in its wondrous events. Everyone plays a role in making Toxylvania great. May everyone that comes to this place feel free to prosper, whether it be collecting harvesting, or battling. There we go. That's the end of the lore. There we go. So this has all been doing in here. We got this. There's also 2 other lore stories. There's the discovery of tetrahydrinium, as well as the tribe of the Fated. The tribe of the Fated explains how we moved into the Unchill era, into the tribe of the Fated. Then the tribe of the Fated leads to the discovery of tetrahydrinium, which ushers in the new era that we know today, the era of Chill, which, remember, era of Unchill with the tribe of the Fated, the era of Chill once we reach Toxylvania in the year 2969. So there you go. Like I said, there's a lot of thought that's gone into this. There's also this, if you want to go through and you want to check different cards and stuff like that, we got a little photo gallery. We also have a photo gallery on the front as well. If you don't want to do that, if you want to just hit show more, it'll pop them up and then you'll be able to see more and stuff like that. I think you can click on them. It'll bring them up. Then you can see you got 161 of our options there. I got to go load the other 40 on up in there. It looks like we have some Halloween skins and stuff like that in there. But check it out, man. And I like it because it shows like a background of it, like blurred out and stuff like that while you look at it. So you don't have like a bunch of distracting shit in the background. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You guys can check them all out. You can see all these different things. You can check out the battle mechanics. It's all there on the site. The Fated market doesn't work because the NFT blocks thing doesn't work with whatever code that they use here. So that's pretty much there on the Fated market. Is it showing Fated drops? That's weird. Can I? Yeah, no, it does this. So it doesn't work for whatever reason. Well, not whatever reason. I've already read into why it doesn't work. It doesn't work because of the specific code that you put it into when you edit the site. I can't remember the exact name of it. But essentially, they've deemed it unsafe, which is why they're working on an alternative that they've been working on for months and months that who the fuck knows when that'll ever come out. So that's another reason why we're not depending on other people to make tools and stuff like that and using their tools. We'd rather just make our own tools. So that way, you know, if they break, we can fix it. That's the main purpose behind there. So you can't really use the Fated market there. That's the one thing that doesn't really work. Other than that, everything else works. Although you can use it to see what's currently for sale. But yeah. Ta-da! That's what's currently for sale. So there you go. That's how it works. That's how all of this works. That's how all of this stuff goes down. That's how all this stuff goes down. Boom. Now let's go back over to the Grubfish. We only got 35 people in there. So exclamation play, we're going to give you a little bit more time. We're going to give you another minute. Soon, trademark. Soon. we need a soon collection. We need a soon collection where it's just different like bubble text letters of the word soon, like maybe flashing lights, neon signs. And then whenever people say soon for their collection, you can send them NFTs that say soon. Rename crypto to soon and just be done with it. Pretty much, bro. Straight up. It's the true. It's the true. 45, we're going, y'all. 45, we're going. Since we got 49 people here. But Hellacious Z is for real on that. That is for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! It's happening soon. It's happening soon. Oh my goodness. That's a 145. Choose the game. We had 10 people that didn't want to hop in. Apparently they had better things to do. That's okay. All right, so for this one, we have 1st, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, 30th, and Grubsplosion. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. So that's how it's working. The biggest token can be soon. Hellacious Z, don't be saying stuff like that out loud. You got to hold on to that. You got to be making your own contract called soon. And then when people can't figure out how to make drops and like do packs and stuff like that, then you can have them come pay soon. You can do it for them and have them come pay soon for the packs. Oh, the soon collection. Coming to a nephew drop soon. All right, let's go. Let us begin. Let us begin. Ow! Get him rolling. Oh my goodness. Dangus Bagas. Oh, boom! Oh, explodey time. Absolutely loving it. Although I do think it's shrunk down. How about an IOU token? That would be awesome. IOU token. There's a lot of good tokens out there that haven't been done yet. Did I die already? Possibly. It's quite possibly already died. No, you didn't. You're right there. There you are. Whee! You're flying. You're flying. I'm circling you, so you're probably going to die soon. Or maybe I'm protecting you. Let's do this the entire time. Let's see if they get first. Protection bubble. Ah! Is this how you beat it? Is this how you beat the curse? You have to protect them with your cursor. Stay away, everything. Ah! Oh, no, it's not. You died. I'm alive. Alrighty. All right, it almost worked. We got you to third. Number one, Avinash Sang Tani, Flower 4803. Then we got CMC Ski coming on with the Dubski. We got Grand Reno coming in with the Dubski. We got Funkin' Crypto coming in with the Dubski. And we're moving on down board. We got Coop 1983 coming in with the Dubski. And finally, we're finished off with Spartacus Sun the Second. And there we go. And who's our largest scrub explosion? You better believe it was Marcelinic. You better believe it was Marcelinic. The largest scrub explosion. Yeah. And here we go. Boom. And I'm just setting these all aside here, so I got them up there for later. So that's the last thing I want to do is be sending out prizes and be like, where the fuck do all these go? That's pretty much after all of my Twitch streams since I do marbles. Marbles is just so time consuming for sending out prizes because you don't have anyone shit. Oh, man. All right. Let's go ahead and play again. I think it's time for some Series 5 promo packs. That's right. We're going to give away some Series 5 promo packs this round. Boop, 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 doo. Boop, 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 doo. All right. Let's do 1st, 15th, and 30th. That's right. 1st, 15th, and 30th are going to be hopping on in here. Hopping into the fold, baby. Hopping on in. Do. I wish my girlfriend had made coffee before she left. My ass wants coffee right now. I need coffee. Coffee. Ah! We have fun here. We have fun. Now let's do some wheel spins. We got some wheel spins on. Now, number one for KOs, Marcelinic. Let's see what you win. Ooh, almost got that movie poster at the Mystery Box 05 instead. That's okay. Avinash Sang Tani. Here we go now. Ooh, almost got to that designer con. Capazon. Coming off the board for Avinash Sang Tani. Hey, yeah. Yes, correct. Shove the board. Who's up next? Flower 4803. Let's see what you win. That's gonna be a Weston Melon. Common misprint coming off the board there. How about that action? We'll remove that on from the board. That's seriously, I have misprint action. Congratulations on your win. We got CMC Ski coming on up to the fall. We got Jade misprint. That's no promo card. That's a misprint rare right there. Woo-hoo-hoo! ×2 the staking power. Ha ha! Here we go. We got Grand Reno. Ooh, little Rubus Ruckus action. We're getting them precious stone bongs coming out of here. Oh! How about that? Let's go and get those going here. Let's do a little spinaroo. We have the precious metal and precious stone zongs and bongs. That's one of the meta strategies there. You see gold zong, copper zong, silver zong, diamond zong rather. You see all those different ones on there. You got Jade, you got Rubus Ruckus, you got Saphira Sapphire. All of those are going to be working in tandem with one another. Tiago Ting going out to Funkin' Crypto. Congratulations. Funkin' Crypto coming away with the dub. Boop, doop, doo. And we got Coop coming into the fold. Coop, what are you going to win? It's going to be a Mystery Box 05. And here we go. Got Spartacus Sun the Second. Spartacus, let's see what you've won. We're doing a wheel spin. We're going to see what it is. Let's see what it is. Oh, no, you pressed a diamond, John. No. Alrighty, I've got to pee like a racehorse, but everyone get on in! Exclamation play into the grubfish. First, 15th, and 30th, all win! Gonna get a Series 5 promo pack if you play and win this shit, so hurry the fuck up and get in! Ho-ho! When I come back from the restroom, we'll be starting! So here we go, I'm gonna remove myself, and y'all can stare and... Oh, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do! Here it comes. Yeah! Here comes the music while you get pumped up and get ready to see who wins the Series 5 promo packs. No Grubsplosion winner. No Grubsplosion winner. If you Grubsplode and you get the most Grubsplosions, you no get to the Grubsplode win. Just to be clear, if you Grubsplode, you're trying to get 30th or 15th because otherwise it makes no sense. Just saying. Just saying. That's what you're aiming for. First, 15th, or 30th, we're giving out 3 Series 5 promo packs right now with the Series 5 promo pack. It's this guy right here. These dudes right there. 8726 right now. Wax if you want one. Which let's see what they're going for. I think like the lowest one on the market right now is 87 wax. Well, how do I tell which one's the lowest one? Well, if you go home, you go to our site and you say, I want to pick up some promo packs. You can do that right there. Boom. It'll bring you right there. And there's one for 87 wax right there. So you got that right there. And I think that's the only one that's under at this point in time. Yeah, there are no other Series 5 promo packs. There are 2 Series 5 promo packs left, one of which is 1,111. So you are going to be not able to get these anymore, other than from the drop here momentarily. Because again, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like I said, we are running low on these packs on the second market. The Series 2 ones come with 10 cards in them. All right, just to be clear, there's a reason those are more expensive than the other ones is because they come with 10 cards in them. Series 3 is, again, that's Jesus. It's 165. So if you're deciding between 2 of them and you're like, should I get the Series 2 promo pack for 148 wax or the Series 3 promo pack for 165 wax? You should get the Series 2 because it comes with 10, and those are fucking incredible. Like the amount of the rolls on that one was insane. I think someone opened one recently and they legit got like fucking like 2 legendaries, a secret rare pineapple speeds. It was fucking nuts, the pack that they showed. So just to be clear, that's a good one. So we're going to go ahead and hit play on this. And I'll see you guys in just a moment. Go ahead and get on into the Grubfish exclamation play. This is for Series 5 promo pack. Let's go! suggest only a father would drink out of a cup like this. Right. That or a really, really weird person that talks in your cup. That scared me. Oh shit. Oh, and now it's probably coming through the other one. Right now it's probably coming on some audio.
My apologies.
Here's the gotta check the volume. There we go. Now you can probably hear me. Ha ha! Let us begin. First, 15 and 30th. But I'll be winning Series 5 promo packs. Let's get it started. Let's see what they want. A grubfish. Grubfish Royale with cheese. Oh, thank you, Left House. I think Left House is doing, we're going to send a little audio clip and whatnot from the Metaphors comics. Dude, we were as Rini and Zanari, I believe was my name. I don't know how to announce the name. They're gonna send that on over. We got a nibble. You got a nibble on me doing an audio book. I may be the next voice of audiobooks. If you're reading a weird book and you're like, hey, that sounds familiar, it might be me telling you about how to get through your first pregnancy as a father, even though you're not pregnant. It's more about how to do a bunch of that stuff and things like that. That's like something I could do like off to the side and things like that in addition to creating Monsuta that won't fuck up a whole bunch of stuff. So that may be funny. I kind of want to share with everyone like different auditions that I've done. I know some of them are so orderly written. Some of them are so hard to do a full take on because it's like I'll be in the middle of it and I'll stumble because I'm trying to speak regular English and they're like, fuck that. Here's the world's most insane run-on sentence that makes no sense. It isn't broken up at all. I'm like, okay, you guys aren't professional at this either. Good to know. But yeah, no, that's something that would be fun. Hello, Marcelinnic coming away with the Dubsky. And then, oh my God, Chucky 0644. And Mark Harlow kills Grub. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about. We got 3 staples right there. We got 3 staples of the community right there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Kablam. Kablam-blah. There we go. The girlfriend's coming home. The dog's barking. How dare you, Pooch? You should know better. You know who that is. 1st, 15th, and 30th are all getting their packs. Let's go ahead and open them up. Oh, God, we got to do this fast. We got to do this fast. Okay, we're going quickly. Quick. We got to get out of the way. We got Left House coming on in here. We're going to be coming on into the fold. You can hear the dog barking. It's so good to hear that dog bark. There's no idea. Never been so excited for my dog to bark before. He does that too. He sings when people come home. He sings for you when you get home. He's like, let me sing you a song. All right, Marcelinnic, here we go. We're going to open up the pack. Let's see what we've got for you. Let's see what we've got. Come on, legendary, secret rare. Let's go, baby. Let's go, legendary. Woo! Marcelinnic coming away with a legendary. We have the Rubus Rocket uncommon. We have the rare Jada J, uncommon Tobias Twizzler, uncommon Tobias Twizzler, and a legendary Albus Alluvium. Yahoo! Let's go. Boom. Let's send that over right now. We click it right there. Boom. So up about this. Yeah. Giveaways, Sensei, Bolorong. There we go. Very nice. Very well. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, by the way, random fun fact. For those of you who are like, oh, I'm going to go buy a film club pass off the second market for super cheap. There's a reason it's super cheap. And that reason is probably because it has 0 claims remaining. Look at that bottom portion. 0. You see the claims remaining at the bottom? Make sure you're checking on that if you decide that you're going to be a second market warrior and be going for stuff like that. Heads up. All right, let's go ahead and open up the next pack here. The next pack, Maru. Here we go. All right, and this one's going to be for Chucky. Come on, another legendary, baby. Another legendary. Let's go. Mythics, legendary, secret rare. Poops. That's okay. We got a rare Calypso Crystal, an uncommon Trina Trophy, an uncommon Five Silver, a rare Zigzag Ziggy, and a common Donald Rainbow. Why did commons not come out of the packs at all? I don't know. You're going to have to ask the commons on that one. They have the highest probability out of them. By their name, you guessed it, common. All right, let's go ahead. Go back over to the grub page. We'll do this really quick. Chucky, here we go. Let's go, Chucky. Let's go, Chucky. I guess it's Christmas time. I could sing Alvin and the Chipmunks. I just wanna hope this Christmas don't be late. There we go. We can do that. Annoy the crap out of you with that. You haven't heard enough of that action going on. And make sure you stay right here. Why are you going to stay right here on this channel? Because after I give away this final pack, this last pack that I'm unpacking for Marklar will be getting this right here. Once I am done with that, once I am done sending out this pack, we're going to stay right here because Left House is going live. It's Friday. The big giveaway at the end is open to the public. That's right. Normally it's an Action Family Club card only situation. Not this time. It's open to everyone. That's right. Everyone's going to get a chance. And he has giveaways all throughout it. We got Elder Edward Common. We got rare golds on. We got a common Ricardo Rhino and an uncommon Creepy Carl. So there you go. Those are those prizes right there. So make sure that you're hopping on over. You're staying right here. There's going to be prizes right now. Good prizes. Prizes you can win. There's going to be Movie City Cinemas. There's going to be more. There's more staking on Wednesdays. There's big time on Thursdays, baby. There's always something good to be winning. And it's Friday, so you know he's going to be bringing the heat. So make sure that you're there. Make sure that you're following. Make sure that you stay right here because I'm about to get off. We hope that we started your weekend off right. I hope that you're all pumped. I hope that everyone freaking loved this stream, is going to go out there with that kick-ass attitude, tackle the rest of the weekend, have yourselves a good time, party it up, and keep this energy rolling because I'm getting it off and Left House is getting on. Thank you all so much for showing up and have a beautiful rest of your weekend.